Kira raced through the forest, lantern in hand, chasing the glow of the mountaintop shrine. Each step brought her closer to her answer, her purpose. But the trail was long, and the lantern dimmed. Stopping to catch her breath, she noticed fireflies dancing in the trees, their light weaving patterns in the dark. She sat to watch. Hours passed, and dawn broke, painting the world in gold. When she stood to leave, the shrine no longer seemed urgent. She realized she wasn't chasing light. She had carried it with her all along.
What if enjoying the process of the journey is the key to creating something great? It's not common for artists or writers to openly admit how painful the creative process can be. There's the inner voice questioning every step you take, the moments when you doubt your abilities so much that you wish you were a plumber or a adult filmmaker. Doesn't matter, but it's always there. If you want a more detailed version of those struggles, you can check out my other video, which I will link in the description, I guess. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but it's there. But today we're just focused on the other side, which is learning to enjoy the process, rather than what actually happens during that time. I'll be honest, a lot of times when I'm supposed to be writing, I catch myself thinking about writing. Like I'll plan the next paragraph or rehearse some dialogue in my head or overanalyze a character's motivations. But during all that mental acrobatics, I am not writing. Yet, when I finally sit down and start typing, something magical happens. It's like the words flew through me like a slow but steady river. It's like the only moment of the week when I'm truly focused. I'm immersed so hard that I feel like the next Johnny Sins, I guess. A character will say something so sharp or funny and I'll be like, damn, I might be a genius. I'm not, but this is the beauty of the process. When you show up, it rewards you. Just like what Ray Bradbury, I think, said, you fail only if you stop writing. So the act of simply doing the work has a way of surprising you, it inspiring you and making you want to keep typing until your fingers bleed. Here's the thing about the creative process. It's like having a splinter in your finger. It's a tiny persistent discomfort that won't go away until you remove it or face it. In this case, the splinter is like the unfinished work, the idea gnawing at your brain. It won't leave you alone. It's in you. And the only way to find relief is to sit down and type it out. And once you do it, this splinter disappears. You're left with clarity and maybe even something beautiful. Well, probably not when it's your first time, but in most cases, yeah, that's what happens. Writing or any kind of creative work isn't just about producing something for others. It's about discovering yourself. It's pretty effective, actually. It's almost like a self-therapy. Every sentence you write, every choice your character makes, every metaphor you craft, they usually reveal something about you, and that's a pretty good reward in itself. So keep on writing. So let's be realistic here. You you're not Stephen King. You probably won't be able to write 6 pages a day. It most likely won't happen. So you need to kind of set some manageable, some realistic goals, like maybe 1 page a day, or 2 or 3 if you're lucky. In my case, I usually just try to do, let's say, like 1,000 words in that day, every single day actually. I don't always beat it. Sometimes I have to stop at like 700 and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Next. I need to go to sleep. But yeah, it needs to be realistic. You can't aim for too much. It's not gonna happen. It does happen, but it's extremely rare. Like for me, there's only one day when I was able to write like 8,000 words. It was like what, maybe 7 pages. That only one day. It never happened again. But like I said, you need to be realistic. So there's also that other thing where we say that every writer can write anywhere, but dude, you need to understand that a little peace and comfort can really help. You need to kind of celebrate, maybe not too much over the top, but you can celebrate milestones, like you finished a paragraph, you can refill your coffee mug or your rum and coke. No judgment. These small rituals make the process more rewarding. It keeps you kind of positive during the writing, which is good. That's what you want. That's what you really want. Finally, I want you to remember this. How can your reader embrace the journey if you can't even embrace it yourself? So I'm a genius. I'm not. I'm not. Nope. At the end of the day, the process isn't just a means to an end. It's where the magic happens, where you surprise yourself and where you grow as a writer / creator, I guess. Yeah. So if you made it this far, thank you. And if you even click for a few seconds, you click on the video, so thanks. I appreciate that. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Bye bye.